Welcome back, everyone. Today we have the second half of the Star Wars season kicking off. So, as you can see, the bonus rewards we are 6 out of 10, grievous rewards 0 to 14. So, let's get into it. You can see we are completely done that all the way up until Chancellor Palpatine. So, now for the next page, we have Galactic Glow Eevee, who you can see they are the next one that we're going to get. Like, we have claim reward up there, but it didn't auto claim for some reason. So Galactic Glow Eevee, which looks pretty cool. We got Galactic Glow Poe, who it is going to go through his styles, but we will look more at styles in the future. We have Galactic Glow Team Leader, who looks decent. We got Galactic Glow Team Leader again with Tarfall Edition, and Galactic Glow Palpatine. So we're gonna unlock Eevee, who is gonna come with the Lego Apprentice Eevee skin, but not the Galactic skin. The Legos don't have supers, they don't have other skins, they only have one variant as far as I'm aware. So now we're gonna go get Poe. He also comes with his Lego, even though I'm pretty sure that doesn't matter because they already have their Lego skins in the game. You can see, again, same thing with Galactic Glow Team Leader, part of the Cuddly Kashyyyk set. But we also have Palpatine, and I know I used his Lego skin before, so nothing there. But Eevee's Force Balance comes with that emote, and Eevee's Saber Attack, which didn't show in that, so it's kind of cool. It comes with bonus extras. And now to show you the skins in-game. So we got Sith Apprentice Eevee here. So that's what she looks like with that. But we can also do the hood up, which looks pretty cool. We can also do with the mask off. Or we can do Jedi Eevee. We can do the glasses off, but respirator on if you want. Glasses on, respirator on, Sith Eevee. So there's a couple different combinations we can do here. So I mean I think it looks pretty cool. I wish I had different shoes to match it, but I'm not buying shoes. So we got her, then we got Palpatine here, who what I think is cool with him is this is actually his Chancellor robe, and his Emperor Palpatine robe are completely different. Like you can see, even up here, like the extra spot, it doesn't have it. He's got two armholes here, but with here he's just got the one really baggy one, which does kind of move around, so that's pretty cool. Those ones move too. So you take off the super levels and they look so different. Put the super levels on and again they look different, so I think that's really cool. Then we're gonna have Poe, who he's got this style here with his accessories. Then he's got Resistance Poe. He's got just that little scarf around him. So that's the only thing that I see. Then we got with his helmet on, which I think actually looks pretty badass like this. Take it off, it's still decent, but I think this just completes the look. Really cool. And last we got Wookiee Team Leader, which we also have Tarfall Team Leader, which I didn't notice this before, but C-3PO and the bag are on Wookiee Team Leader. I might have noticed this, but didn't really put it together, but Tarfall Team Leader doesn't have it. So that's an interesting thing to notice there. So those are the super levels. And now for the Grievous rewards. So we come in, we got the Tessmu 6, the wheel bike, which what I noticed is it doesn't have anything to hold on to. So I think you're going to stand on the side. In the movie, episode 3, Grievous sits inside here, and I'm pretty sure Obi-Wan jumps on the side before getting knocked off. So, I mean, that's pretty cool. You'll get to stand on the side most likely because it's got the handle here. So I assume you're going to stand here, hold onto the handle, and just kind of go. So I think that's really cool. I like that a lot. Then we got the Grievous Grasp, which is meh. We got the Grievous versus Windu loading screen, which this looks like it's on Geonosis with the Phase 1 clones, which Mace Windu and Grievous were both on Geonosis, but Grievous was in the catacombs, hiding. He did clean up a couple Jedi, but he was basically instructed just to hide because no one was to know about him at that point. This would be in episode 2, Attack of the Clones. So a couple Jedi seen him, he got rid of them, but there isn't really a whole lot more to that story. They got the gunships and the battle bus, which I think is cool. You know, a little Fortnite Easter egg to add. Then we got the Managard Electra Staff, which is a pickaxe, which is really cool. I don't think they were encased like this, so I don't think it's like a perfect representation. version, but it's still cool nonetheless. We got the banner icon. We got the Separatist cape, which the green, the red, you know, it looks royalty-like. And then we got Grievous himself, who he's got the claw feet, he's got his hands, which kind of look weird, but they split into two, that's why. You know, he's got his internals still that Obi-Wan shoots. Overall, he looks really good. We got the Lego version, and then we got this built-in emote. Which is really cool. I like that emote a lot. You can see his arms split there. He swaps them between his arms. He grabs them with all four. It's really cool. Then to go on to the next page, I don't like how they spoil the last one because they make him hold stuff. But we got the wrap, which is just kind of meh. We got the sulfur one, which you can see it's got the two on the side. And then the head. We got the mouth holes. We come over to Grievous himself. He's got the mouth holes. He's got the two things on the side, the face in the middle. It's literally just his face that they made into that. And the red strings are pretty dope. Like, I like this a lot. I don't know how fun it would be to play, especially because your leg, if you were to rest it, would be kind of like, that's the only spot it would go. So it might not be practical, but it looks cool. Then we got the Warlord's Origin, which is a nice looking loading screen, which we will talk a little bit more about his origin in a minute. But it's got him, it's got, that looks like another staff, the Electra staff. Just overall really cool. Then we got the Kalish cape, which looks more like a Wastelander cape. Notice the symbol here. And then we go back to the Separatist cape. It's the same symbol. So to say that this is a Separatist cape, I don't think that's quite correct, because this is more just his cape that he's wearing while he's a Separatist. It's not a Separatist cape per se. Then we got the Grievous Stare. We got the Soulless One Dropper, which has two Vulture droids and the bomber, and they are diving with their trails. And then as he pulls up, the trails go away because they're not boosting anymore. But his legs remind me of like chicken legs. I don't know if they are representation, like a good representation of chicken legs, but they kind of remind me like that. Or Big Bird from Sesame Street. And then we got Warlord Grievous. So for those who don't know, he was a warlord back before the Separatists got him. And he basically gave his life to the Separatists to save his people. And then they did all kinds of experiments on him. And that's how he became the robot he is. But he didn't have the robot arms when he was like a warlord before the Separatists. So if we zoom in, we can see like this is still his robot body. So we come back to Grievous. Like it's still his robot body. It looks like they basically just took this and then put some clothes on it, probably to save time. They changed his face, they did not change his arm, and they changed his legs. So they put clothes on him. That's the big thing they did with the legs and the face. But I think the reason they might have done that is so that he can use the built-in emote. But you can see when you go back to the built-in emote, it goes to General Grievous. This, which is also just the regular Grievous. So he might not be able to do the built-in emote. I'm not 100% sure yet. But it's cool that they added that, even though there's no stories in the movies. It's all in the expanded universe. So I think that's really cool. And the reason Grievous has his cough in the 2001 Clone Wars show is because he fights with Mace Windu, which we have the picture here, and he uses Force Crush as Grievous is running away and crushes his chest compartment, and that's how he got his cough. That's not canon though, I don't think. That was just in the 2001 Clone Wars. I don't think they actually meet in canon, so that's just another little Easter egg that they added. So I think that's cool how they're doing that. Although it's not accurate in this scale, there's still just a lot of cool things that they're doing. And to get this, the very first level, you need 2 levels to earn it. To get Grievous, you need 14 levels. And to get the Warlord Grievous, you need 28 levels. So I'll need to hit level 100 in order to unlock them all. And if we go to the quest menu, General Grievous, we can see again it is all up in here, which 28 levels for this. I don't know why they do this. I don't understand it. I don't like it. I think it's dumb. I'd rather just go to the passes, click on it, and check out everything instead of seeing a little picture of it. So let me know if you're going to be running Grievous or the Warlord Grievous skin, what you think of them, and if you think they're cool at all. And also let me know which one is your favorite Galactic Glow style, and if you think any of them are cool at all. So if we come here, it's just easier to see. You can see the stars. They actually get little trails as he moves around. And the stars, they blur too. So you can see the trail, you can see the blur. So I think that's kind of cool, but kind of annoying at the same time. So I'm not 100% sure what I feel like about that. But it does look like they are moving to the side too, and will just eventually go off like that. So it doesn't really... They'll just come back on. It's kind of weird, kind of cool. I don't know. Let me know what you think of that. All the Star Wars characters have that black with star background, where like Marvel's got the red with stripes. So they kind of took that background and said, we're going to make that our super skin. That's what we're going to do for it. We're just going to make it our background. Now, there is something else I wanted to talk about briefly too. And this will be a day long remembered, but I don't think it'll be remembered the way they want it to be remembered. Speak with Darth Vader in Fortnite. Okay, that sounds cool. Although I don't know why he's got 2 lightsabers. Whose is he holding? So strategize with the ultimate Sith Lord with your voice. And he'll respond back using conversational AI. I'm not a big fan of that. So Darth Vader has touched down once again as a boss in Battle Royale, replacing Darth Vader Samurai. So that's cool. You know, we'll get a couple weeks with each of them. Be the first to recruit him, and your whole team will be able to take turns talking to the Dark Lord. Just remember to press the special Darth Vader button that'll pop up to talk to him. Ask him all your pressing questions about the Force, the Galactic Empire, or, you know, a good strat for the last storm circle. The Sith Lord has opinions. Darth Vader wouldn't be nearly as sinister without the legendary performance of James Earl Jones, who voiced Vader in the Star Wars films. We're honored to feature the voice of the late Mr. Jones, and we thank his estate for the opportunity to make this happen for players. So for those of you who don't know, James Earl Jones did the voiceover for Darth Vader, but he did not do the body of Darth Vader. Darth Vader was played by another guy. I forget his name, but I think he was Scottish. So if you haven't seen the videos pre-dub, I would definitely say to look them up. Darth Vader with the Scottish accent, it just hits pretty hard. So they had James Earl Jones do the voiceover for it, and as you could probably tell, he did pass away. And then a note from the family here, the family of James Earl Jones. James Earl felt that the voice of Darth Vader was inseparable from the story of Star Wars, and he always wanted fans of all ages to continue to experience it. We hope that this collaboration with Fortnite will allow both longtime fans of Darth Vader and newer generations to share in the enjoyment of this iconic character. So Darth Vader, well, James Earl Jones and his family did give consent. It says here that if you have questions about the feature, you can check an FAQ for more details, including the AI models they're using, which is Google's Gemini 2.0 Flash model, which I think is what the Androids are using, and 11 Labs Flash version 2.5 model, which I don't know who that is. I don't think Fortnite is going to be stealing your voice and all of that. I think it's just something fun that they're trying to do, not trying to steal your data, but I just don't know how I feel about that. I don't think I'm going to be using it. I don't think I'm going to talk to Vader, which, you know, if I don't do it, it's not really a big deal. But I just don't think that's the direction they should go. Have them have their preset lines like they do, and then we can talk to them just like we are. I don't think we need to go on and have a full-on conversation with him in the middle of a battle royale. But that's just my opinion. Let me know what you think, if it's a good idea, if it's a bad idea, if you're going to use it, if you're not, and what you think about that. But that's all that I have for you today. So I hope you enjoyed. I hope you learned something new. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to see more update videos, and we'll see you all in the next one.